Welcome to the JobPack podcast, where we get practical insights from job seekers and professionals in less than 10 minutes. I'm Debashish Mishra, and today I'm pleased to welcome to the show career coach Stacey Valancy, founder of Next Level Career Coach. And if you've not caught her on LinkedIn or Twitter, you are really missing out. Please subscribe right away. But Stacey, welcome to the show, and please tell us about yourself.
Yep, so my name is Stacey. I am a certified professional resume writer and career coach and founder of Next Level Career Coach. Basically, I was in sales my whole life. I sold everything from coupons in a coupon book to apartments to houses, and eventually I was recruited to be a recruiter, which I thought was selling jobs. I quickly learned that it was more than that. And so I was working with a lot of people who weren't the right fit for what I was recruiting for, but they were struggling to land any job because of their resume and their interview skills. So I decided to leave the corporate world, go back, get my MBA, and launch Next Level Career Coach, where my focus is on helping people reach their career goals.
That's awesome. And what are you seeing right now in the job market?
So the job market's really interesting right now. I would definitely say hiring is happening. There's a lot of companies that are hiring right now, but also at the same time, there's a lot of people in the job market, a lot of people who, after the COVID craziness, are realizing that they're ready for a change or a new company, new organization. So there's a lot of hiring, but there's a lot of people applying for the same types of roles. So it's really important to be strategic in the application cycle.
That's really fascinating. And what do successful job seekers then do to stand out in this climate?
Yeah, so for successful job seekers, it's definitely important to do everything you can to invest in yourself and make sure that you put your best foot forward. So the people who are the most successful nowadays are doing a couple of things. They're really enhancing their resume. They're making sure that they follow best practices and make sure that that is standing out, passing the ATS systems, showing the proof of success, doing what it needs to do. They're practicing for the interview. So whether it's with a coach or with a friend or a family member, they're making sure that they're ready to nail the interview. And a lot of successful job seekers are networking. So like you mentioned, I'm pretty active on LinkedIn, but whether it's LinkedIn or something else, it's really important to connect with everyone as much as possible to try to get a leg up above the competition.
Yeah, absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. And what's the best advice you'd give to job seekers right now?
So the best advice to job seekers is definitely twofold. First, make sure that you have the right mindset. Job hunting can be tiring and overwhelming and not that much fun. So it's really important to stay positive and persistent. So that's definitely the first thing. And then the other thing, like I mentioned, to be successful, making sure that you invest in yourself, put your best foot forward. But right now, especially, a lot of people are working from home. A lot of people are virtual. A lot of people are online. So network, engage, get in touch with as many people as possible, even if that's just a quick phone call. Do anything you can to make those connections.
I have to agree 100%. Especially it's so mentally tough to go through this process. Just trying to stay positive. I found connecting with people actually does a lot to help you mentally.
Absolutely. And not just helping you, you can kind of see how other people are feeling, but also you'd be surprised how many people, if you just send a quick message on LinkedIn, if they work for a company that you're interested in, or they have a type of job you're interested in, a lot of people are willing to just get on the phone and have a 10-minute conversation. And that can do a lot to help you really get set up for success and really get your best foot forward.
Yeah, great point. I think I found that too, that people were surprisingly helpful if you just reached out.
Yep.
That's fantastic. Now, what was your first job, Stacey?
So my first job was at a beauty supply store. It was right around the corner from where I grew up, and I have always liked sales, but I think I like shopping there a lot. And so it was a good way to talk to people, which I love to do, and get a discount on all the products that I was buying anyways. And so that's when I kind of realized that I love the thrill of the sale. I like talking to people, like needs analysis. And honestly, I probably would have just worked for the discount at that point. But after that, that really propelled me forward into my career in sales. But more than sales, it's just the people relations.
Sure. Sounds like you landed in the right place. Thank you so much for participating in the podcast. It's really been great having you. And
Awesome. It's been great to be here.
thanks. Stacey Valancy, founder of Next Level Career Coach. I'll have Stacey's contact information in the show notes. And I want to thank you for tuning into the podcast. JobPack is a virtual job club that connects job seekers to accelerate job seeking success. You can find out more about it and subscribe to the podcast there at jobpack.co. You can also subscribe to this podcast on the major podcasting platforms. I want to close by reminding you that job seeking is hard. Don't do it alone. Join the pack. And we'll see you next time.